Keep reading what's going on.
The Porsche engineers knew exactly what they're...
Can you hear me at all? No.
Hello? Can you hear me now, by any chance? Tiffany? Okay, what about now?
Yes.
Cool. So I've been talking to you this whole time.
Okay, what about now?
So, what I was telling you, my internet's real crappy. So, like, when my internet goes out, it kicks me off. So, there's nothing wrong, I promise. But, yeah, this shit is way too loud. But other than that, I got a question about the, back bumper on the Jeep as I turn this shit down. Maybe like 2. Let's give that a shot.
Question.
I barely heard that. Like I said, damn audio is too damn loud for my headset. I might have to use my girlfriend's headset. So the question is about the Jeep. The back bumper, is it like a bumper that has a spare tire, or did y'all put like the metal bracing that goes on like the tailgate of the door, and the wheel on that? And there we go. Oh yeah, that's more better now.
Yes.
Wait, what one? Is it like a bumper or the bracing? Fuck. Shit. Damn. I don't know, we're drifting.
The brace.
Embrace? Cool. So if there's anything you want to tell me about the Jeep or the vehicle, what would you tell me about it? As I just total out. Oh, damn, game.
Do what?
Dude, what you said? Do what? Oh, I'm saying if there's anything about the Jeep that you to tell me stuff about it that you want to talk about, what would you tell me or talk about? Did I not pass that? Wait, Oh, I did. It says 0 out of 1. Fuck, I guess I was supposed to get a fucking gold. Oh well, fuck it. Let's do something a little more
I
different.
told her everything about it.
She told me a whole bunch of stuff. She didn't tell me this part. She said when you were explaining to her that it has a whole bunch of speakers, like, her truck has speakers in the doors, but my question is, does the Jeep have, like, speakers on the doors? Or, like, where are they all located? Like, what I mean by that is, like, if I wanted to, can I still take the doors off and, like, the roof? Or what's your opinion on those? Then again, what type of roof does it have on it? Is it a hard top or a soft top? Because she didn't tell me anything about those. I don't know what car I want to drive other than this one. Oh wait, the Porsche.
Porsche engineers have...
There's no speakers in the door and it has a soft top.
So it's a soft top. So have you heard? Well, knowing you have, but what does the stereo sound like even with the soft top? The funny thing is, my Jeep has a hard top, but I had the soft top on since last summer. I haven't put my hard top back on. Like, she told me pretty much the stereo and everything, the way it sounds, it's the same way as the truck that you're giving her. I mean, I guess that's true. And there's a good song.
It is still louder than shit.
Cool. And, fuck. I was gonna ask you something, shit. Oh, that's what I was gonna ask. So I got two questions. The radio that's in the truck, is it the same one that's in the Jeep? And my question is, since this is gonna be like a totally different feel, like bass-wise, what's your opinion on volume, like number-wise? Like, if I'm playing music in the Jeep, what should I keep the number to, so I know? Oh, fuck!
Same radio if you want your hearing, keep it at level 2.
Uh, her, she told me to ask you, but she was telling me 4, but 2. Uh, and, wait, you said the same radio if you want your, okay. Alright then. And, shoot, what was I gonna ask? Fuck, I don't know what else to ask, like, I feel like you maybe want to talk about something else, but shit.
That's the truck.
So the truck, you keep it at 4, and a Jeep at 2? Wait, if you don't mind me asking, why is that? Cause that's like a different, that's like a big different number. Now that's funny.
I got a flow to make 'em do a cartwheel. This is that good, just pump it and relax, bro. And you can get it free, don't worry about the tax, though. Is that fool, thank you.
Truck 4 Jeep 2.
Wait, what? Hold on, I'm waiting for it to pop up on my phone. The truck is 4, the Jeep is 2. So it's like, in the Jeep, does it hit harder than the truck? And that's why you gotta put the Jeep at 2? Let me guess. Knowing you, since you always say go big or go home, the far back of the Jeep, the trunk, is it like...
Yes, it does.
So in that case, the far back of the Jeep, if I'm guessing, like the whole trunk area, does it have like a big ass sub back there, like a tower sub where you can't see out the back window? But damn, the Jeep hits harder than the truck.
Yes.
So tell me this. The subs, she said, she told me there were subs underneath the seat in the front seat. Is it alright? Like, what size of do you have? Like what I'm trying to say, all the subs, are they all the same size, or the ones in the front are smaller than the ones in the far back of the trunk are like, I don't know, 10 times bigger than all of them? Because she just told me it's the same stereo, the same exact speakers as what you have in a truck that you're giving her.
Burgundy, I anchor on the track like once was a kid, all I had was a dream. More money, more problems. When I get it, I'ma pound it out. Now I'm dope on the bread, we can toast so fresh. How we flow, everybody get this style from us. Once was a kid with the other little kids. Now I'm ripping up shows and the fans going wild with us. Tell mommy I'm sorry. This life is a party. I'm never growing up.
Big ones in back, smaller ones in front.
Bigger ones in the back, smaller ones in the front. Damn. Shit. You got any advice, see, I can't say this word right, so I'm gonna try to say it the best as I can. Any advices that I should know about this vehicle? Like, what to do and what not to do? Like, I know how to drive a Jeep, but the thing is, like, you know, this is like all custom built that you done to it, you and your brother. So like, do you have any advices, or how you say that word, that I should know about? Like what not to do and what to do? And damn, is it 3 or 2? Oh, neither. It's only 1:46. I know I gotta meet someone tomorrow. I gotta meet my caseworker in the morning. Then after that, I'm gonna go get Jeep for my guest.
I don't.
Bro. Oh wait, no. No, I don't. Alright. Well, shoot. I guess you just want me to ask some more. Alright, so let's say this. Oh. You said the Jeep and the big truck both have programmers. Are they both the same or different?
Little bit of knowledge, somebody tell Rolf that I don't love college. Cause the real world's kinda like real world. And it's drama, so you all spent line.
And one more thing, I forgot to ask. Is the Jeep a two-seater or the same? Okay. So I forgot to ask, is the Jeep a four-seater or a two-seater? And the programmer y'all have on it, on the Jeep, what does it do for it? Hey!
So fresh how we flow, everybody get this down. Yo, I once was a kid with the other little kids. Now I'm ripping up shows and the fans going wild with us. Tell mommy I'm sorry, this life is a party. I'm never growing up. Was a kid, all I had was a dream. More money, more problems. When I get it, I'm a pound it up. Now I'm dope on the bread we can toast. So fresh how we flow, everybody get this down. Yo, I once was a kid with the other little kids. Now I'm ripping up shows and the fans going wild with us. Tell mommy I'm sorry, this life is a party.
It as a two-seater, the programmer upgrades the performance.
So the Jeep is, so that's what the programmer does. So it's a two-seater Jeep. Damn, that means I'm gonna have people crawling all over my damn back seat. Alright. Damn. Wait, I guess y'all went with a two-seater because the whole back seat's nothing but stereo. So unfairly, only two people to ride in that Jeep.
No, Dante, let them do that. They will mess up the sound system.
Wait, hold on. No, don't let them do that. They will. So in other words, the Jeep itself, I guess it to only have two people in there. So like me and, well, for example, my girlfriend in the front seat. So no one can sit in the back seats, what you're saying. And she texts me, hey, you okay? She says you're not
Only
talking.
two people.
Okay. Alright then. Well, at least that's good to know right now. Let me go to here and look at something.
So any other questions?
At this moment, I don't know. Not that I have to think of. Oh, I guess she told me she couldn't figure out what the name it was, but your dad has special glass. Like, it's not really glass, but he has some type of glass put in the truck that they handle the subs. I guess the Jeep has the same thing. Apparently I can't drive these cars. The heck was that? Huh. Well, let's just go with that probably. Yeah.
All legend, no compromise. A modern interpretation of classic Mustang heritage. Flowing lines that emanate from highly sculpted surfaces. Four designers achieved a seemingly impossible feat to give even more muscle to.
Yes, they do, but I can't remember the name of it. My brother would.
I was just wondering if it was the same. So cool. Oh, I guess in other words, I just can't wait to see what this is gonna look like in person. I never drove a Jeep that's two-door.
Is she in here?
Huh? Is she in here? I don't think so. But there's my song again.
Pretty much amazing. Your new song, please. I got you. Hey yo, I once was a kid, all I had was a dream. More money, more problems. When I get it, I'ma pile it up. Now I'm dope on the bread, we can toast so fresh. How we flow, everybody get this down. Yo, I once was a kid with the other little kids. Now I'm ripping up shows and the fans going wild with us. Tell mommy I'm sorry. This life is a party. Remember you was a kid, reminisce days of the innocence. Now it's shitty bang, Google me the images. Follow me, I'm the leader. And when I park cars, I don't pay for the meter. I remember I was younger as a kid, it was the best. I used to all the pretty girls in recess. I'm at my peak, yes, I won't leave yet. Cereal style, cereal, all I need checks. I can make these rappers run like a hard drill. Rap dance, show you how the guitar feel. And I could care less how y'all feel. I got a
So my brother is going to follow me in the Jeep to pick her up.
Wait, hold on. So my brother is going to follow me in the Jeep to pick her up. So, oh, you're driving a truck and your brother's gonna drive the Jeep? If that's the case, thank you.
Yes.
If that's well, thank you, Tiffany, and tell your brother I appreciate that a lot, and thank you also.
And you could get it free, don't worry about the tax though. Is that fool?
So in other words, would us all meet in Weatherford and all the vehicles would be there, then other than that, I guess, yeah, fuck. We're gonna have a truck full, aren't we?
Do not tell her.
Yeah, about that, how are you gonna explain that one to her? If you don't mind me asking. But I won't, but, yeah. How are you gonna explain that to her? And you know what I mean by that.
Thank you, but I play around Burgundy, I anchor on the track. Like I once was a kid, all I had was a dream. More money, more problems. When I get
I am
it.
not, he will.
Well, let's just put it like this. Since you know, what can I expect out of my girlfriend? Like, for example, Is there gonna be more arguing, or you think she's gonna get pissed and yeah, like you want to fill me in, like what she might do, since you know her so well? Hmm. Shit. All I'm saying is I just don't want to lose her on that day. Then again, I don't want to lose her at all.
So fresh how we flow, everybody get this down. I once was a kid with the other little kids, now I'm ripping up shows and the fans going wild with us. Tell mommy I'm sorry, this life is a party. I'm never growing up. Can I please get a little bit of knowledge? Somebody tell Rolf that I don't love college, cause the real world's kinda like real world, and it's drama. So you are Svetlana and I'm just a rhymer, swimming in the water trying to dodge the piranha and fly to Bahamas. Pretty little mama, chitty in the spot where you at.
Okay, there's going to be an argument between them, but I will have her happy when I get her to you.
You promise that, Tiffany? Because you know I can't lose her. So in other words, I'll be counting on you.
You can catch me on the big tour. I'm high grade. I think they need to quiz more. And let me get with you. Don't let the kid hit you. I'm the photo album Valletta has. Big picture. The rule is, the do is, so up, so Chuck. I'm a cool kid. I once was a kid. All I had was a dream. More money, more problems. When I get it, I'ma pile it up. Now I'm dope. Want the bread, we get toast. So fresh how we flow. Everybody get this down. Yo, I once was a kid with the other little kids. Now I'm ripping up shows and the fans going wild with us. Tell mommy I'm sorry. This life is a party. I'm never growing up. Was a kid. All I had was a dream. More money, more problems. When I get it, I'm a pile it up.
He has a lot to explain to her.
Wait, what?
I promise.
He has a lot to explain to her. I promise. Alright, Tiffany. Well, just try to keep my girlfriend happy by the time you get her to me. And y'all two be careful, alright? And love. I know you love her, so just keep her safe for me, alright? But thank you.
We can toast so fresh how we flow. Everybody get this down. Yo, I once was a kid with the other little kids. Now I'm ripping up shows and the fans going wild with us. Tell mommy I'm sorry.
Oh, finally got gold. And I beat my friend's time.
The cops in Seacrest County continue to increase their presence. To fight fire with fire, your car has been fitted with a police-spec EMP system. The EMP system fires a directed electromagnetic pulse from your car to a target vehicle. The system requires an active lock-on to correctly track the target. Once fired, you are required to keep the target car within range and line of sight for the tracking system to engage. If a cop is hit with the EMP, their patrol car will be damaged and temporarily disabled. Use the time wisely.
Felt like fun. I would love to go with that. But I'll just go with this weird looking thing. There they are.
Anything else?
I don't know. Is there anything you want to talk about? Oh, got the fucking car. That's not the cops. Shit. Yeah, didn't plan that out too well.
Ask me anything.
I guess I'll wait here in a second when I think of something. God dang. What? How you feel? How you find her? Well, let's just put it like this. One day I was playing GTA and she was in my session. I saw her text her a certain message, but the funny thing is, me and her were friends on the PS4 for 5 years or a little over 5 years. And we never once ever text each other. And when I saw her in GTA, I asked her if she was single. Well, ever since then, she told me no, she is single. And I said, can I get to know you and see what happens and maybe go out? And she did. So, next thing you know, here we are as today as boyfriend and girlfriend and lovey-dovey-dovey and can't get enough of each other.
Wow, that's amazing.
Oh, yep. What the fuck? Get your ass back here. Finish line's right there, shit. Come on. Woo wee. Kobe. So yeah, it's amazing to have her. She's really nice and I love her with all my heart. That's why, yeah, after a while after she's been here, I plan on buying a ring and see what she says. So yeah.
Really?
Yeah, really. So, once I get my paycheck, I'm going out and buying a ring, and we're gonna go out somewhere out to eat, kinda nice. And, well, yeah, I'm just gonna see what she says. Hopefully it's a whole bunch of tears and she says yes and she's decided. Ooh. Finally I get a nice ass car to drive. Take.
Horatio Pagani and his team have once again created a piece of art able to speak for 300.
Okay, this car you saw me, like, this pic, do you have a car like that in real life?
Just remember the ring has to be small, nothing flashy.
So you telling me not to buy her a diamond ring right off the bat? Just something simple. Something this simple. But man, I don't know, but I would love to drive a Pagani or whatever you call it, a car like this. Like, I don't care if it's just a day, like, I would love to drive a car like this.
Yes, simple.
Alright, but I have to do that. Oh! How hard to steer on this thing.
First that's a premonition, then that's a flashback. Paybacks down that track like a wolf pack. First that's a premonition, then that's a flashback.
Fucking overdrift. Come on! Wow. There we go. Did I get a gold? Bronze. Damn, my friends beat my fucking bitch. So hey, do you got a picture of this Jeep with...
Explain how you're going to do it.
Well, if I explain, are you gonna tell her? Cause I know y'all two tell each other everything.
No.
Alright then, well... I guess give me 1 second to pick the car I want. Which will be... that, I guess.
I am your inside guy.
Funny. So like, I plan on taking her to a restaurant called Arler Garden. And, you know, but before
so you do it right.
Yeah. So in other words, what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna, before I, like, I'm gonna go to the nearest town around me, buy some flowers, come back, give that to her, and I'm gonna tell her, say, hey, let's go somewhere to eat and stuff as a date, our first date. And then all this, I won't tell her what it is, but we'll just go to Arler Garden, and then about halfway eating the food and everything, I'll just, you know, get up, acting like I'm gonna go to the bathroom, but like just get up, and then get on one knee and look at her and ask her the magic word, would you make me the happiest man? Let's see what she says. Damn, I wish I had the money right now to buy me an amp for my just the Jeep I have right now. Cause I got two 12s, but don't got no fucking amp to power them. So I'm gonna be driving a fucking Jeep that's with a stock stereo right now, which kinda sucks. That song sounds weird.
Okay, so you need to find a beach, and as you're watching the sunset, that's when you ask.
Let me look at that. Well, for one, ain't no beach close to me. So, in other words, I would just have to take her to a lake or the waterfall on the back of my property. And, yeah, one of those two maybe.
Is the waterfall beautiful?
I haven't been down there in a long time, but it's really, really, really quiet, peaceful. Yeah. I mean, I'll show it to you if it ain't too. I'll show it to y'all if it ain't too late. So yeah, but it's a nice place. But can't really send you any pictures because I don't have no way of sending you pictures. But yeah, it's a really nice place.
So sunset there.
Yeah, there's pretty nice sunsets here. So yeah. Oh sh! Oh, my fucking shoe. Well, I know it's 2:16. So in other words, I'm just gonna sit on this screen.
I mean, ask her there as the sun sets.
Oh, yeah, I'm definitely gonna do that. But for right now, I'm just gonna chill because it's like 2:16 at night. And more likely, I gotta meet my caseworker in the morning around 12. And, yeah. So I'm probably fixing to go to bed here soon. But if you want to talk for a little bit, we can for a little while. I mean, if you got any questions for me or anything you want to talk about, you're more welcome to ask. Oh, so you don't have no like pictures of the Jeep, what it looks like on the outside, do you? If not, I'm just gonna ask you this question.
You're not a cheater, are you?
No, and don't you get any funny
No,
ideas?
I don't.
And don't you get any funny ideas, Tiffany? I rather just have you as a friend. And the other question I was gonna ask you. So apparently it's a 6-inch lift kit on 40s. Is the Jeep, since it's a two-door, I never seen one that big as a two-door. Is it like taller than her truck or about the same height? Because I'm trying to picture how tall is this Jeep for a two-door.
No, it has a four-door, but the back has been modified.
Wait. Oh!
It is
Oh!
almost as tall.
So let's put it like this. In other words, what you're saying, it's a four-door Jeep, but y'all took the whole back from the back seat all the way to the trunk and made it nothing but stereo. Is what you're saying.
Yes.
Okay, that makes sense. So it's almost tall as the truck. Damn. That's cool. And I got a question. Like, this is about lights. So you say it has a light bar. Does it have like a? Is it the light bar that's like up there towards the roof? And does it have like cubes, like the little small square ones? And does it have the small light bar on the like the bumper or the hood? Because I told her to ask you that, and she says, "What the heck is cubes?" I said, "It's those little tiny looking lights that I have on my bumper on the Jeep." And she's like, "Oh, okay." But I guess she never asked you that. What you doing? Yeah,
Yes, lights on top and bumper, not the cubs.
and the tail lights in the back, like the reverse light and everything, are they aftermarket ones where they're like really, really bright? And it has a backup camera, don't it? That's something else I gotta install on mine. Which we already got the wires and everything, but I need to put the camera on there. And I guess I got one more question. It's kind of different. It's not like...
Yes, both.
Okay. Alright, so cool. And my other question would be, so since your brother or you, I don't know what one it is, it has y'all's, you know, brand on it where everybody knows who it is. Do y'all have like shirts or like a hat that to go with it? Like if I to just wear all the time with the when I'm in that Jeep? Because I told her since, you know, this is coming for y'all, I want to kind of, you know, I kind of want to like have like a shirt or something where I have to always, you know, have y'all with me because this is something like this really, really special to me.
I'm sure he does.
Cool. If it's does he? See, I feel like I asked for asking because like, I know for one, y'all two already done so much, and I just don't want to ask, and you know, because I don't want to be a dick. Like, I'm nervous, and like, I just don't want to ask so much.
Now mind you, he is her ex.
What do you mean? Oh. I guess you're saying that that's her ex-boyfriend? Wait, Tiffany, I'm confused. Why did you tell me that? I mean, I know that's her ex-boyfriend.
Yes.
Damn. Oh shoot, what do you want to talk about? Well, I guess, wait. Okay, yeah. So I guess when I see you and your brother and my girlfriend, will you and your brother, I guess, you know, explain to me about, you know, about the Jeep, about everything I should know in person? Like, you know, what does what buttons are this and that, and what controls whatever. Because I'm pretty sure y'all probably have a lot of buttons that probably controls like the amp or the subs or like the lights.
Saying she might not like it too much if you're supporting his stuff.
Oh, she'll probably be okay. I'll have to probably convince her. Like, it'll be alright. More likely, if anything, she probably wouldn't want me to hang out with him as like, you know, like hang out, but other than that, I'm pretty sure I just
You will be
talk to her.
talking to him on the Jeep.
You won't be talking to me about anything? Well, I guess since I'm really curious on something, how many amps is in that Jeep? And like, I guess they have fans on all of them? But I still think that's funny though. The truck, you to have it up to 4 on the volume. The Jeep is 2.
I will be explain the new stuff to her on the truck.
Wait.
Yes.
So in other words, there's new stuff on the truck that she doesn't know about? Since the last time y'all was working on it?
Yes.
Well, can I get an intel on that? Like, I want to tell her, because I want you to surprise her with it, but like, can you tell me what it is that's different, other than what she told me that y'all did together? Oh, and one more thing. Do you have my girlfriend's phone number? Oh wait, that's a stupid question. You do.
We lifted it even heightened.
Wait, y'all lifted it even higher? So wait a second. The picture see shit. Wow, I can't speak.
I do.
So okay. So the picture you sent, or she sent
Yes.
me, is an old ass picture, and the truck is at your higher, because she was telling me that the steps that y'all have on there, which I don't know if it's the same one, comes up to her kneecaps. So you telling me the truck is even higher?
Yes, it is not wide anymore.
Wait, it's not what? Oop, wrong button. Yes, it's not white anymore. Oh. What color is the truck now? I gotta add this ass. So, this truck, is it one of those type of trucks that you see a lot of people, they bring them to like car shows, and like you see them sometimes on the road, like the really, really expensive, nice looking trucks that are like fully decked out, but they sit way up there in the
It is
air?
a baby blue.
Baby blue. Wow, that sounds really sexy. Wow. So in other words, this is one of those trucks that I see go to car shows and like car
Yes, it
meets.
is.
Damn, I'm gonna have to at least let her convince me to at least drive it every now and then with her in it. Alright, so back to the Jeep then. Like, this truck sounds badass, but the Jeep, is it a normal lime green, like factory color, or is it something y'all did yourself? Like, I'm just curious, is it a custom color or a factory color?
It is custom.
Custom? Ooh, damn. Alright. Well, that's something different. So hey, just a quick question on something. So say like if we ever had problems with the two vehicles, or we just want, you know, y'all to look at something on it, do we always just come to y'all? Like, what I mean by that is like, don't take it nowhere else, just come to y'all? But damn. Baby blue. It's just up really fucking tall. Holy shit. Damn, that truck sounds sexy as fuck. My girlfriend's lucky to have you as a friend in a truck like that. Like, wow.
Now that's the problem, she would have to go to him.
What do you, oh. Now that's the problem. She would have to. Well, what if I did it for her? Would it still be okay? Like if I took the truck to her, to him, if there was anything we needed him to look at? Because me and you both know, if she takes it, we know how that's gonna turn out.
Yeshiwanti.
I'm pretty sure that's probably evince her, knowing her. But yeah, like I said, Tiffany, you're a really good friend. I'm pretty sure one day she'll let it go. Well, maybe one day. But other than that, I will say this. I do wish your brother good luck explaining things to her tomorrow. But, she's not really here, and I wish she was, but, what's your plan after we, drop the, Jeep off back at my house? Like, are y'all heading back home, or y'all gonna hang out with us for a good while?
It has been over 10 years since they talked.
It's been over 10 years since they talked. Damn. Well, let me ask this in a different way. After we, drop the vehicle off, do you want to hang out with her for a good while? I mean, it will be Friday. I'm pretty sure you got the weekend off, right?
Yes, I do.
Well, what's your plans? Do you just want to chill at my house or something? And have a fire? But before we head to my house, do you want to buy a whole bunch of alcohol and beer and stuff? And I'll try to get a cooler out and we can buy a bag of ice somewhere to keep all that stuff cool. Because if that's the case, if that's what we're going to do, probably almost...
The lake.
The lake? I'm trying to think... Okay, so do you want a lake where we're chilling at, or swimming, or both?
Both.
Well, I know Sunshine is a really good place. The only problem with that is the lake closes at 10, but there is another lake that's it's in Weatherford, and there's a spot that I usually park at. It's a little gravel area. And then we walk over this cliff, well, you just walk a good ways down, and yeah, it's a little hangout spot that not many people know about, and we just chilled there. So, I mean, it's up to you. it's like, I know Sunshine's gonna have a lot of people, which you'll have people to talk to. But if we go to the one that we park somewhere and we walk the rest of the way, there won't be that many people there. So, I would say we probably just go to Sunshine, because the reason why I said we go to Sunshine is because a lot of people know my Jeep there. So more likely, some of my old friends that I haven't talked to will probably see my Jeep and they'll probably stop in and we'll probably all be hanging. So, we could just go there and chill if you want.
Don't forget to bring a friend.
That's the thing. She told me about that. I don't really have any friends that are single. Well, I got one, but the thing is, I don't know if you would like him. The other one that I know of, he's in an open relationship, but still, him and his girl. But the other one, he lives in Fort Worth. I was telling her about him, or she knows him kind of, sort of. He lives in Fort Worth somewhere, but he doesn't have a license or anything, so he can't drive or all that stuff. So in other words, he's 31, 32, but other than that, I don't know if you even want to meet him. Right now, he's at the beach with my friend. They're supposed to be coming back tomorrow. And I wanted to surprise them with the vehicle one day. Like the truck and the Jeep. But I wanted to like call them up and say, hey, blah, 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 meet me here if you can. And I'm just going to watch them just walking around looking for me. I think it'd be kind of funny.
Bring me a nice guy.
Don't forget to bring, or wait, don't forget to bring me a friend. Don't bring me a nice guy. Huh. Well, I'll say he's probably nice and sweet, so it probably wouldn't be the one you want. Other than that, those two guys are out of the picture. That's the thing. A lot of my friends are nice. Well, except for one I know. But I haven't talked to him in a long time. And I mean a long time. But last I checked, he's with a girl. He got her pregnant. So yeah, so I think he's out of the picture. And I know one other guy, but he's big time out of the picture. He's not nice. He's kind of, yeah. You would get along with him, but the downside is his fucking age. Which, there ain't no way I would bring him.
So what are you?
What do you mean, what am I? Tiffany, what are you trying to do? What are you trying to say? You trying to figure out what type of guy am I? To be honest, I wouldn't know how to explain that one other than say I'm a little bit of everything.
Are you a nice guy or?
Well, this depends on my mood and on the days. Sometimes I have to be a nice guy, sometimes I have to be a fun guy, or a guy that just likes to joke a lot, or a dick, an ass, or mostly out of all of it, just a smart ass. Me, you never know what you'll get out of me. I'm a little bit of everything. It just depends on my day and how am I feeling.
Now I see how you got her.
So yeah, when she smarts off, I smart off back with her. And yeah, that and I also know her weakness. It gets her every time. Well, she actually has a couple, but one of them works every time. And the reason why I know it works is because she'll get real quiet and tell me, shut the fuck up. And I'll just keep going and going, and she just gets real quiet. In other words, sometimes I change my voice where it's a little bit more deeper than she, yeah.
Now
What?
to see if you can hold up on the other part.
What part is that, Tiff? Is it supping on your side or on her side that I'm supposed to hold up on?
Ha ha.
So what is it, Tiffany? What am I supposed to...
Curse.
What is it? Tell me. Did she tell you something I don't know about yet? You got work tomorrow, by the way? Or I have to say today sometime? Or are you off
Hey
on Friday?
ha ha.
So what is she... What am I supposed to hold up on her other than treat her like a queen, always be loyal, sweet to her, funny, and eventually when she needs someone to cry on, always be there for her. That and always make her happy. But every
Her
now...
sexual experience.
Oh, I could have figured that one out. Yeah. Yeah, that's gonna be a different story that I don't know if I want to talk in a live stream, if you get my drift. She told me how she wanted, how she likes it, and how to finish her, and yeah, we're just gonna leave it as that. Don't get me started. If not, they'll fucking ban my ass on
I
YouTube.
do.
So yeah. Yeah.
She is a wild child.
Yep. She is, sometimes. Oh, one more question about the Jeep. The tires y'all put on them, is it more like a mud train tire or like a little bit of everything? Because I know when I saw the picture of her, the truck you're giving to her, even that it was an old picture, the tires she had on there looked really fucking aggressive.
All train.
All train? Alright, cool. Because like I told her, and I'm pretty sure you heard it too, my driveway is like maybe 40 yards till you get to the actual main like street. And when
On
it
both.
on both? Okay. So in other words, yeah, like my road is nothing but mud, so I gotta have something that's lifted, you know, and like 4-wheel drive. But I was trying to tell her to ask you, Do y'all have fender deletes on the Jeep, or is it body armor? Which I'm pretty sure you know what both those or both of those is. But my favorite thing so far about the truck you're giving her is how the rims in the back are like offset rims, like the duals, the tires stick out past the fender. Like I think that shit's pretty damn awesome. I always wanted like to have a truck like that, or just like, you know.
That one, ask him.
That one I gotta ask him? Wait. That one ask him. How am I supposed to ask your brother? I never talked to you. So you telling me I gotta meet him in person? If that's the case, I'll probably just see it and I'll know what it is.
Tomorrow.
Well, I mean, I probably won't have to ask him. More likely, I'll probably see it, and, yeah, if I got any questions, I'll just ask him, but other than that, I'll just have him, you know, have him tell me whatever he has to tell me. Okay, I'm really curious on the key to the Jeep. Does it have like a push start button on the Jeep? Because I know the Jeep itself has a push start button. And the other thing is, can I ask you something personal about, you know, the last owner that was supposed to have that Jeep?
So if I can't calm her down before we get there, I might have to get her drunk. Yes.
Well, before I ask you something personal, are you like, do you think you're gonna have to give her get her drunk? And more likely, if you have to get her drunk, do I have to worry about anything like, you know, her cheating on me, someone trying to, you know, try to get in her pants, or having their way with her?
No.
Okay. I would say, you know, try to keep me updated on that, like how everything's gonna turn out. But I have no way to talk to you other than a live stream. And I doubt I'm gonna do a live stream all day waiting on y'all. More likely, I'm gonna visit my caseworker, go get some gas for my Jeep, then probably clean out the bed, try to get the rest of the clothes off of there. Then probably move the tractor in a different spot, put my Jeep in a different spot that I'm going to be parking it. Then my new Jeep, I'm going to have that parked in a certain area. Then her truck's going to be parked right beside it. So yeah. So in other words, I got some shit to move around on the outside of the property. Oh, that's the other thing. Do y'all...
Now the question.
The question? Yeah, the personal question. The personal question is, you said this Jeep was made for your, well, I'm just gonna say it in a dick way, your dumbass ex-boyfriend. This Jeep was made for him. What exactly happened, or did he not want the Jeep and he just left you, or like, what I'm trying to figure out is like, how can a guy really fucked up on a girl like you that, I don't know, it seems like you know your research, you know your cars. In other words, you're one of those type of girls that I guess you could say is brain smart when it comes to cars. So like you know what you're doing. So in other words, I'm just curious, how does a guy fucked up on that and lose, you know, the vehicle that was made for him? Oh yeah. How old is your brother anyways? Cause I know my girlfriend's 33, you're 36, I'm 28, which is kind of funny.
He smashed one of my classic with the bat.
Wait, let me look at that text message. He smashed one of my classics with a... Wait, are you saying he smashed one of the classic cars? Like, for example, that classic Corvette that y'all have that's convertible, that's black? Like a car like that?
He S36.
Wait, oh, your brother is 36
Yes.
too? Wait, okay, I got one question about your dumbass ex then. When he smashed the fucking classic car, which they don't make, did you fucking, I don't know, chase his ass down, fucking like beat his ass, or try to kill him at least? Like, if I had a classic car, which it would be the Dodge Challenger, like, you know, the Dukes of Hazzard, but it'd be that body style, but not
My
the...
brother did.
Alright, so y'all did get revenge. But like I said, if I had the Dodge Challenger, whatever it was, like the one, like the Dukes of Hazzard, but not the Dukes of Hazzard one, just that body style, and somebody like smashed that, oh my god, I would lose my shit. And I'm pretty sure if anybody tried to stop me, I would be hella pissed. I probably wouldn't even talk to that person for stopping me. But yeah, my all-time dream classic muscle car is the one that I just pretty much explained to you. Like, for example, you know the first Fast and Furious movie when Vin Diesel was in that black muscle car and it got hit by the train?
It took all of me not to destroy the Jeep.
Damn. Well, let's just put it like this. Is the Jeep still in good shape, or did you, like, carve something in it that I'm gonna be marked for life? Like, I'm laughing, but at the same time, like, that sounds pretty bad. So in other words, I guess in a way, you're begging me to take that Jeep away, aren't you? Where you don't have to see it.
It is in perfect condition.
Alright. In other words, you just really want me to take that Jeep off for you.
Like brand new, yes I am.
Alright, cool. On down. Alright, so she was telling me when you get a truck, they're always stick, but does a Jeep count as a truck? And if that's the case, does that mean is it a stick? Then again, I guess the Jeep wouldn't count as a truck unless it was a Gladiator. Which I don't even think... Do they make those in sticks? Oh, now you got me
No,
curious.
I guess not.
Okay, so it's an automatic? Because I'm gonna tell you something kind of sad. I don't know how to drive a stick like in a gas-powered vehicle. Like, I kind of do, but not as good as I know how to drive one that's a diesel. So yeah. Oh, I got a question. Since you and your brother does custom work on vehicles, and maybe y'all know where I have to get some of these, and maybe I have to get them for y'all. I don't know what y'all would charge me or what would I have to do to get them, but maybe you to let me know.
Wait, what is the difference?
Well, as my dad taught me, I used to have a Mustang, which it was a Fox body. It was some kind of Fox body, and I didn't know how to shift it unless I was like shifting it fast and speeding. But when it came to my dad's one-ton dually Dodge, diesel truck, what's weird, I don't know what it is about it, but it's hard to kill. Like, it's like really, really hard to kill. That and something about it is just so much easier to shift. So yeah. That's why I told my girlfriend, if it's a gas-powered car, you're gonna have to teach me. But if it's a diesel, well, that's pretty easy. But can I ask you something and see if y'all to like?
They bid us the same.
Wait. Oh. So you're saying they're the same, pretty much? I guess everybody's different. I guess. Plus you probably been driving a stick for a long time, more longer than I have. But I got
Yes.
alright. So I got a question to ask you, and maybe, I don't know, you or your brother know where y'all to find them. And I guess maybe y'all to tell me how much y'all would charge or
All my life.
all your life? Well, ain't you lucky? Oh shoot, you're lucky then. Damn, it's 3 o'clock. So let's just try this out. So you know how there's some vehicles and like they make them for like side-by-sides? When you look at the wheels of the vehicle, you know how there's bolts or whatever you call it that holds the wheel? Where can I get the ones that look like spikes that are like, that holds the wheel on the axle? If you know what I mean? Because I know they make them where they're spikes. Instead of like the lug nuts, they're spikes. Like, I know you've seen this Jeep, so I know you know what you to put on there and what you can't. That's why I'm asking you.
Talk to my brother.
Alright. Do you know what he might charge? If he knows what I'm talking about? And I guess I got one more question about the Jeep. And this is probably going to be a big one. So just let me know when you're ready on that.
Ready?
So when you're playing the music, do I keep the windows down all the time? And can I take the doors off of the Jeep? And am I allowed to drive down with the roof off? Or will that affect anything to do with the subs, the lights, and everything y'all put into it? Ooh, they make a gold one. That's kind of sick looking. Wish I had to drive that right now.
Created to celebrate 15 years of outstanding performance, Ajira.
And I wouldn't mind driving one of those. What is it called? Fuck, I don't know what that damn car's called, but yeah. Even something like that would be nuts. Fuck! Ah, God. I hate sneezing. I really do. Especially when you're driving. God. Wait, what the fudge? Older Lamborghini, but still. Nice Corvette. Porsche. I don't know.
Just disconnect the lights on top.
Wait. What type of lights? Then again, never mind. I guess your brother was explain that one to me. But other than that, I guess your brother was explain that to me.
Yes.
Alright. So, what should I do on, like, the part where when I'm playing music, do I just keep the windows down, or do I just crack one of them? Like, just roll one down? Because, like, I never, ever had this much bass before. But I always seen, you know, TikTok, YouTube videos, pictures of people, Instagram pictures of, you know, stuff like this. And it's always been my dream to experience something like that.
Keep them down.
Alright then. So, what can you tell me about the radio that y'all put in it? Like, for example, what all features does it come with, I guess? Because the radio I have in my Jeep, it's a Pioneer, but it's Apple Play. So what I'm trying to say is, like, does this radio have something like that, or is it a little bit more better than Apple Play? Because the radio that my girlfriend told me that she told me about, I never seen a radio like that has two different screens. Like, that shit's trippy. You know, I feel like you and your brother are more lucky than me right now. Ooh, I got that in the cop car. The older Lamborghini. Huh.
How?
How? Well, I guess you could say y'all got, like, you know, vehicles that most people dream to have, or, like, you know, to have a friend that has something like that and just experience it with them. Like, y'all know y'all stuff, like, I'm pretty sure there's a lot of people out there that would love to do what y'all do, you know? And I guess you could say my girlfriend is really lucky to have you as a friend. Matter of fact, what's the biggest truck y'all ever done? Like, lift kit and all that stuff. Is it the truck that you're giving her?
No, I am not lucky, you are.
Oh, I know what you mean by that. I'm lucky to have a girlfriend like her.
It is.
It is? Oh. Damn, so that's y'all's biggest truck. But yeah, I am lucky to have a girlfriend like her, but at the same time, I don't know. Y'all are lucky too. Everybody has luck in a different way. The fuck? Crown Vic. You know, I like just to get a basic Crown Vic, put a V8 in it, like a big block. Have some, like, I don't know, 4-inch lift kit, maybe a 6-inch lift kit with, like, I don't know, 37, maybe 40-inch, like, mud tires or something, but still like a street vehicle. This is something to play in. I think that shit would be badass.
True.
Well, before I get off and go to bed, what do I should do? Should I, more likely, I guess, when she's, I guess, about to get on a plane, or should I just have her text me when she lands and she's with you? Or what should I do so I know when to start heading to town? Because it's probably going to be an hour drive for y'all to get from the airport to Weatherford. But for me, it's going to be a 40-minute drive. So in other words, what should I do? Just wait for her to get in the truck with you? And then after that, I guess head out? Or should I find a way to text you or something? Because I'm literally fixing to go to bed. Like, I'm going to have to force myself to go to bed. It's that bad. Between that, when I get home tomorrow, I gotta do almost 2 sinks worth of dishes. But
I will have him message you when she is done talking with him.
let me look at that. Let's go down. I will have him message you when she's done talking with him. Okay. So what does that mean? I guess just wait for him to text me? And I guess after that, just meet up with y'all?
Her.
Oh. Oh, when they're done talking, you'll have her message me? Alright. Well, cool. Well, I guess I'll see you tomorrow for the first time. And I guess other than that, keep her safe for me, please. I guess I'll see you tomorrow, Tiffany. You have a good night. And try to be careful.
Always S.
Always. Alright, well, see ya.